Alright, so I splashed out, bought me a awning for the old Navara, and I decided to go with the old PPD, Perth Performance Diesel awning. Gets shipped from Aussie to New Zealand by UPS. UPS are a nightmare to deal with. This was due here yesterday. Didn't get here till today, but I had to go and get it from the depot. And when I went down there to get it, they said, we wouldn't have delivered it anyway because it's too big. So it was a bit of a pain, but anyway, it's here now. So I've opened up the box. So what you get yourself the awning itself in this nice bag. Went with the PPD rather than King's because they're a similar price, and I think that'll look better on the truck. So you get your awning from the bag, and of course a little bag of your accessories there. So we'll just open them up and have a bit of a nosy. So I can put what's in this bag here. All the mounting hardware obviously, and a little bag. So we've got 2 brackets for the attaching to the roof. 2 brackets to go underneath it. Chucking a little 13mm spanner. We've got 4 long bolts for mounting it to the roof rack, and 4 short for mounting the awning to the brackets here. So this will be should be a wire and tent ropes, maybe guy ropes, and the nuts and stuff. Alright, so we've got guy ropes, 4 tent pegs. I'll probably replace those as a little bit, they'd be useless in the sand. Doesn't appear to be any nuts with this though. Alright, what I'll do is I'll have a look in the box. It might be stuck in the box. Alright, so I went down to my local hardware, hammer hardware. Decided to go with Nylox rather than stainless steel spring washers. So we'll see how that goes. So now I'll have a crack at putting it all together. Okay, because I've got just crossbars, what I've done is I've put some U-bolts here, fit exactly over the top of these Pro Racks, and then what I'll do is I'll put the L-shaped bracket in here and then mount the awning off the side, come off this way. So it's a nice easy way of doing it. Means that you're not drilling holes in your racks, and that's how I used to hold my roof basket on, which I stupidly got rid of. Anyway, let's mount those up. Obviously this is easier to do with another person giving you a hand, but I don't have that luxury today. So what I've done is I've made sure that the back of the canopy clears the hard lid, and I didn't want it poking out too far out the front, so I've got it sort of just so that I'll be able to see just the tip of it through the front screen there. So what I've done is I've lined her up, get the old nuts in the channel there, the bolts in the channel, and I'm going to line them up with these brackets, and then I'll turn her over, put her on, and whack the Nylox on. We'll see how it goes from there. Alright, and there she is. So I think it looks pretty good. Just the one tip I have heard from blokes is that make sure that these zips are all the way down the end here, so that when you're ripping along the road you don't hear them clinging around. Yeah, very easy installation, apart from those missing nuts. But apart from that, it was a piece of piss. I'd set it up, but as you can see, I don't have much room here, and this is a 2 metre by 3 metre, so she comes out 3 metres from the truck. I'll have to give that a crack down the beach. I'm going to have a go at that tomorrow. Take the dogs for a run. Cool.